What's up, keto people? I'm on the way to go get the kids. It's a little bit early, but I'm gonna have to check them out because they have doctor appointments. I'm gonna have to learn how to use a EpiPen for Jose. But anyways, I'm on day 3 of the egg fast, day 50 in the keto diet. Last night I was so starving hungry. Like, I just felt like I could sit down and eat like a whole entire bag of Cheetos and a whole entire, thing of brownies and everything else. But I did not cheat. I had some hard-boiled eggs and a little bit of hard cheese. You're not supposed to use a shredded cheese. You're supposed to use a block cheese and shred it yourself or cut it up, either one. So I did that. This morning, surprisingly, I wasn't feeling like I was that hungry, which kind of surprised me because yesterday I was just extremely hungry. I was just like, I want to eat. Very grouchy and hungry. And also, I've been fighting this migraine for almost 2 weeks, maybe even going past 2 weeks now. I do tend to get them around my cycle, even though I have a hysterectomy and had a hysterectomy. My hormones, apparently, my neurologist said, are still kind of a little bit wacky, and I always had problems with that during my cycle anyway. Because they left my ovaries, and I guess they had to move the ovaries around and different things, and so it's causing havoc on my body. But I'm starting to feel better today. My mom, my migraine medicine is usually with tax, give or take around $45, sometimes even up to $47. Anyways, I've said and mentioned several times on here, I'm on a budget. And a lot of times that doesn't fit in our budget. Especially with it being summer and having the kids home all day and having to feed, all the kids, it just doesn't fit into our budget. But anyways, my mom said she would send some money over, and we were having problems because we're both not very technically savvy would be the best word to put it. And anyhow, I went ahead and took I have this container I save spare change in, and I'm like, well, maybe if I'm lucky I can get $10. And I'll just have to see how much money these coins get, and I'll have to see from there if I can actually buy the medicine or not. Anyways, I did all of that and ended up with actually $41, and went over to get my medicine, and it rang up only $10. That was just so much of a blessing. I can't even begin to tell you guys what a blessing that is. But that's just a little bit of encouragement. Don't give up. God's watching out for us. But, like I said, I haven't been doing any exercising due to my migraine. My migraine was so bad yesterday, I didn't even bother doing a video. So there's no video from her yesterday. But, I just had some eggs, fried in some olive oil, and then some hard-boiled eggs. That's pretty much all I've had yesterday, and some cheese. I almost forgot I had some cheese. And Austin, he's perfectly happy with his eggs. I cooked him some keto pancakes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back through my videos and go back and see that. It's really hilarious. Austin had an egg explode in his face. But anyway, I sent some egg pancakes, some keto pancakes for him to take to school, and he had that yesterday. And then today he said he wanted more eggs. He said he loves his cheesy eggs, so he's almost doing an egg diet, but it's not necessarily quite like strict, I guess, because I made some keto-friendly enchiladas, and he had one of those. I think it was Monday night, I think. But he is still doing really good. Very surprised about, how dedicated he is, but people have been kind of cruel and mean to him and bullying him last year about his weight. So I understand that, and I did get on the scale today, and it said 152.3, and in the past couple of days it's been stuck around 153. So maybe there is something to this egg fast. Oh, I did accidentally cheat today. I had 2 blackberries. I completely forgot, and I wasn't thinking about it. I saw the blackberries in the fridge and had 2 blackberries, and I'm like, oh, wait a second, I'm not supposed to have these. So technically, I guess you could say I kind of cheated today, but not real bad. This morning I had maybe equivalent to 1 egg, 1 scrambled egg, because like I said, I've not been hungry today. When I was working, somebody gave me this diet called the military diet, and you were supposed to eat like 1 egg for breakfast, 1 apple, and like 5 saltine crackers. And then for lunch, you were supposed to have, I think, either a cup or a half a cup of tuna, 5 crackers, and another apple, something like that. But anyways, I guess my point I'm trying to make is I have done so many different diets. It's ridiculous. And, some of the diets you would lose at first and then maybe start to go up, or you just simply couldn't keep the diet because you were just so hungry. I remember just when I was on that military diet, I could not wait till lunch. I was just like, couldn't even concentrate on my job because I was so hungry. But anyways, the keto diet is a lot better. And then some of my videos, I know you guys have heard about me discussing the Nutrisystem diet too, which I've tried, and I did lose some weight, but financially, it's not something that's very doable for a very long, extended period of time, and you do not lose the weight like you do on the keto diet. The other thing that we have done, and we've done this for years, is to go on basically a low-fat diet and try to maintain that low-fat, high-fiber, whole wheat, even wheat rice, wheat tortillas, everything wheat. But that didn't work out too well either, because I just kept on gaining and gaining and gaining, and I'm just like, no, we can't keep on doing this. I have liver problems, I have fatty liver and different things like that, so it's definitely not something that I need to continue. And diabetes runs into my family. And then for my son, I've mentioned earlier, his father on his side has genetic high cholesterol. My husband's very athletic, and he still has high cholesterol, and he doesn't need to lose weight. He's skinny. And I took my son to his physical, and his 9-year, he's actually 9.5 now, but his physical, and he's doing good. I told the doctor what was going on, and that we're on this, the diet. And with Austin, like I've mentioned before, he is not on a strict keto diet, and that's just because he's a kid. He is more or less on what I would consider a dirty keto diet. I would prefer him to eat keto pancakes as opposed to regular pancakes. So, but he is doing good. He's lost quite a bit, or right now it seems like he's just maintaining. But like I've discussed in my videos, that's perfectly fine for a kid to maintain their weight, because when a kid is maintaining their weight, they're actually losing weight, because kids are growing. Unlike us, they grow taller and just not out. Us adults, we just tend to grow. We still grow, but it's not the way we want to grow. Anyway, his doctor says that, you know, low carbs really good for, you know, trying to make sure that Austin doesn't get diabetes. It's good for weight loss. He did mention to make sure, you know, not to be loading up on the unhealthy fats like the vegetable oil and the fake butter and everything else, which we were already doing. We've switched to olive oil because my husband's high cholesterol years and years and years ago. But anyway, another thing is a point that I'm trying to make is it's doctor approved for kids. So if anybody's got a kid, it is doctor approved for kids. So that is something to keep in mind if anybody has kids and stuff like that, that the doctor said it's okay, it's great, thumbs up. So that kind of helped relieve me that I was able to talk to my, you know, Austin's doctor about it. And you guys need to help me. He's going to start going through puberty. He's on the starting stages of that. So this is going to be new experience for me. So anyways, but that's really, I think, about all the updates. I think I'm still going to try to get these pictures. I don't know how long I've been blibbering, but I only have like a 9-minute window for my video app. And if it goes over that, I cannot do any editing. Because like I said, I get everything free because we're on a budget. And a shout out to Donna. Hi, Donna. I miss you guys. She is somebody I worked with. And quite honestly, in a way, I kind of miss the conversations and some of the people that I worked with, because quite honestly, being around kids, 5 kids, you know, ages 1 through 9, your majority of your day is, you know, consists of all these, you know, songs and kid activities, and a lot of times I don't even have time to watch like adult shows. It all consists of Wild Kratts and Mickey Mouse and Sesame Street and all that other stuff, and don't have a lot of time to do what I would say maybe adulting. Is that even a word? But yeah, you know, sometimes I'll even get all these little songs stuck in my head that are, you know, geared towards, you know, kids, especially with Alicia. She'll start singing Baby Shark, do 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 do, and I'll get that song stuck in my head all day long. But yes, I miss you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys, and oh yeah, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and then go back and go through, at least watch day 1, because I talk a lot about some of the benefits of the keto diet. But hopefully this weekend I want to do some measurements. And see, give or take, where both me and Austin are. But anyways, I think that'll be it for today. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.